Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie!
I'm coming after you.
Ozzy! Ozzy! My 50! Alert!
Brady now on first down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Go Bandit! Hey, 66!
Here's Brady to throw. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Gold 66! Hey, Delta!
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. There's Sanu on the catch. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing again on second down. Brady.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's south, baby. That's baby south. Mike, 53. 50 seconds.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
26-yard line.
Wait, that. Why, 20?
50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Sony Michel, his first carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That cute
Brings up second
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
at the 20-yard
We
line.
own it. Alert!
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Yeah. You don't want none. Alert!
2nd and 5 now. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 51. Silver.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying, the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Brissett. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line.
Brady. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to James White, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Connects with Sanu right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
72.
50, Mike's 50. The run. Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Watch the pass.
Here we go. 50.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Got it. 51 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Here's Brissett, and he's got his man Hilton. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Mack looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
54.
Looking to throw on second down. Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. It's third and long for Brissett, and a pressure gets to him again. Kyle Van Noy providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On second down, Brissett again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Brissett now. Complete to Hilton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down. Mack, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. They'll go again here with Mack. And he is is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. And Pascal's got it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. Now Brissett. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Brissett again. He's got it to Hilton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll throw again. Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing. Brissett. Funches has it complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Pascal there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Brady again. That's complete to White. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson. there to make the grab, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw, Brissett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he's going to go down again. Dante Hightower picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing but go out.
To throw is Brady. Caught by Sanu. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Let's go.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And the catch made by Hilton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 55 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Brady, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Shadow! Give me some.
Brady to throw. Caught by the tight end Watson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Go! Let's go!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Brissett. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Back to throw. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.